It is quite unbelievable at this stage of the 21st century. The construction industry is going through a massive boom. We're employing some 2 million people today in the UK, and yet women are at an all-time low, and that can't continue. If we're going to meet the needs of the Olympics, the Thames Gateway development, the Crossrail, all these massive multi-billion-pound contracts that are happening on our own doorstep, then we need to start thinking about looking at training women.
People often ask whether really there are enough women to go into the industry, whether it's a career choice that women want to make. At Women in Manual Trades, we have 30,000 hits a week on our website from women contacting us, wanting to know how they can start to get trained to become plumbers, electricians, carpenters. We know that there's women all over the country who are highly self-motivated, who are really keen to work in a manual trade. What we have really is a national crisis in terms of women getting into construction. Women can get the training, but they can't get the work placements, they can't get employers to take them on.
Well, my dad's a site manager, so I got the job pretty easily. I want to be a site manager as well, hopefully.
Yeah, well, it's my uncle's firm. That's how I got it. That's just a general builder's firm, and I just work with my cousin.
My dad's a carpenter, that's how I got on. Just rang up and asked my dad, really. That was it.
I was offered a job as a carpenter because I have with a friend of my dad, and so I've gone from there, left school straight after my GCSEs and went straight into it. If I'd been a woman, I would have probably carried on working in the hairdressers I worked in before, but I got offered this.
To see the guys working here is fantastic, because for them, I know their career, their future is almost guaranteed. I work with women, hundreds of women, who would love to be in this position. For a lot of these lads, it's not always that easy, but they stand a much greater chance of getting an apprenticeship than any girl.
And it makes me laugh, think how steady the path. You could toe the line, but that fear doesn't take.
The course has been really good, really practical. A little bit of sort of sitting down, discussing things, learning how to do it, then it's straight into hands-on, getting used to using the tools, and it's been great being just women as well, and supporting each other, and it's fine to make mistakes, which is great, because we all have.
I'm a qualified nursery nurse and I'm a single parent, and being qualified as a nursery nurse I'm only on about £6 an hour, and that's just not enough money to be able to live on and pay the bills and everything. I just feel I should be learning a trade where there is money. The money's definitely got to be better than £6 an hour. I just think it's so good. I wish I'd have known years ago that this course was going, because I feel I would be qualified by now.
Where the mistakes being made there.
I'm in my 40s, but I'm just ready, just want to learn. There's so many women out there don't realise courses like this are actually going on.
I want to go into a little firm of our own, innit? Yeah, our own business on the internet. So we'll be jackies of all trades. Yeah. Learn a bit of everything, and then you can't go wrong, can you?
We have to prove that we can do it better than men, or just as good as men.
So strong and bold and free, and everything you want will come to be.
I have lots of students that come in and they're very enthusiastic, they want to progress, they want to start up their own businesses. And there's nowhere for them to go. You know, they'll do the training course here, they'll do the FCA. Some may go on and do the intermediate course, which is the level 2 equivalent, but then can't go any further to get the qualification, because no one can take them on, so they just have to stop. There's just nowhere else for them to go. I didn't have to go out on site to gain experience, so I got my level 2 qualification at college, and so I was fully qualified and employers were prepared to take me on because I had that full qualification. Now you can't get that qualification unless you're working in the industry, and that's where the difficulty comes in, because they're not prepared to train women like they are young boys.
Ain't seen no girls about at all.
Since I've been on a building site as well, I haven't seen one girl.
They prefer younger people straight from school, so they can mould them really into what they want, rather than people that have got some life experiences and they take that with them, and it don't always go down very well, especially from women.
And the tricks they know to keep you bound to heart and home, where approval is king.
It can be quite frustrating at times because we've got quite a high level of demand from our clients, and we're always looking for, you know, qualified, really good tradeswomen. And we get 5 or 6 calls a week from women that are looking for work, but they can't always complete their qualifications. They can't get the site training that they need, and therefore they can't get the site evidence. There's no joined up thinking in terms of the training that's offered out there and offered to women.